And what's up, everybody? The playthrough players are here, and today we are here with another episode of Pokemon Vanguard. Of course, last episode we finally saw Rylus again after like so long. We got ambushed. We're now in East Cliff, and of course we fought who was it? Colin's mom, and of course we decided to a little bit of a hold off, because of course now this episode it's finally time for us to just go into the east of the Sea of Flames. So of course I'm over here just like, okay, we'll just go on and wing it. We got a water type, we got ground. Ain't that big of a deal. And of course I went the wrong way. You can't make this up. And boom. Much better. See, right here. Where we left off. We beat Colin's mom here. Simple. But now, it won't be too shabby. We're in Ignitia. Rylus. Can't breathe. Rylus, get back to the mountain. No, we just need water. Yo. Rylus over here with no water? Bro. Y'all gotta think before you act. If you do something this foolish. Hold on. Okay. I'm catching it. That's Magmortar. There's gotta be something everywhere. Oh, there's a raid there. Okay. Don't mind. And also, okay. But here, the fire type. Okay, so I know what it is. So of course, what we getting? Is the Dragonite. And of course, it's gonna be a good old spot. And we miss. Thunder Cage misses again. Okay, I feel like they're trolling with me right now. But of course, we got a Dragonite. We got one. But anyways, it's pretty far in the game, so I honestly doubt we're replacing anybody. But of course, we're definitely not replacing our boy, our starter. So technically, he's going in the box. So of course, went through here. Look at this music, this terrain. It suits it really nicely. Right here. Wait, whoa. Something over there. Yo! I bet up ahead they look different from the rest. That's Zenth and the other lady, I'm not sure. What do we do? The one right there. Yo! We've seen A. Great, is that all? I'd like to get down from this volcano. Why are we here to begin with? That's not information you need to know. What is important is what comes next. Agent A, I'm officially relieving you from duty as a member of Defiance. Are you serious? Zenth, you can't be serious. Does that mean I can see my family again? Your family's gone. You can't be serious. But you said they were okay. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. And now that I have no use for you, you'll be joining them. All those horrible things I was forced to do, and I'll make better choices in the next life. It is Evan, bruh. Look at that. But I thought you were gone. Look at that. It's the younger brother. Look at that, bruh. I just realized this. Yo. Like, I don't know why it took me this many episodes to put the dot, apart from when A was there, to just put the dots together. I learned something for today. You can take the lives of the people we love, but you will never take away our will to fight. Zenth, as long as we stand together, we won't lose ever again. Cornball head. Are you sure? I made a promise quite literally only a few hours ago, but still, this is my fight. We gotta scrap, Zenth. You can't do this. We got to scrap. You are ugly. You look like you take the army seriously. The close combat? Yeah, get on, bro. Try, bro. Come on. That's Electivire. Luxray. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. We're about to blaze through with camera. Look at that. That's one. What's the other one? Now we gotta switch. Yeah. I don't mess with Rillaboom like that. So sound. Well, how am I supposed to counter that? Okay, that looks immaculate right there. Well, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, Dragon Pulse. Okay, Dragon Pulse does a decent amount. Could we? Yup. We're winning this fight. Lantern. So just all electric types. So that's electric water. I don't know if it has like a levitate or like the air balloon. Ooh. Hey, dang it. Yeah, we lost camera up here. Yup. RP camera up. That's why I'm gonna get Delta. I'm trusting Delta with this little amount of HP. Hey, look at that. Electro, Fire, Psychic. That's bad for the fact that our ground type is gone. Yeah, camera up, got it. Good. Oh, it's this one. Chloroblast. Okay. Another one? Bro. Let's just hope I'm faster. Yo, start swinging hands. Yup. Last one. Altaria. I think we can do this. Don't tell me it's gonna Mega Evolve. Oh my goodness. Yo, what is this? It knows Earthquake. It knows Earthquake. Yo. But that is immaculate design. But just because no one can't Mega Evolve doesn't mean you can kick your butt, to be honest. So I was right. You haven't changed a bit. I won. Hey, where all these guys come from? What a worthless feeling. I'm so close, I can feel it. Players, we have to leave now. You know so little about anything about this world. Why are you so happy? Did you really think I'd give you a single answer? It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'll rip them straight from you. Yo, where am I? I can't feel a thing. There were moments in my life where I wanted nothing more than death. You useless piece of crap. I'm sorry. We're never going to get out of here. You are our only hope. There's nothing left. Saffron, what a crap show. Once a bustling city, now stricken with poverty, thanks to the renegade war of 941 AI. The war that changed the world? Pathetic. The only reasonable way to make a living in this region was to become a Pokemon trainer. I can't speak. Yo, I'm sorry for y'all experiencing my life. I can't talk. Yeah, sorry. The building's on fire. I told you I wasn't worthless. Mom, Dad, look at me now. Get away. Stay back. Oh? Weren't you one of them, that little kid mess back there? Uh-huh. You have the whole city's attention. People like you, that's what we need. Is that the guy that hired him? Kia. That was her name. Her name is Kia? Is that like a type of car? Y'all must be stupid. Life was better than it had ever been. I was 19 when I first heard about it. The Eye Monachne. Oh my goodness. The Shield of Truth or something. Give it a nickname. I can't pronounce that. Yo, if I'm being honest, I think the name of the developer was like Airy. Yo, You did an immaculate job, bro. I love the story. I love Synth's backstory. I just love the game in general. Like, yo, you dubs for real, my boy. You good. If I die before knowing it, the secrets of this world, I just don't know. I quickly get her into the infirmary. What the heck happened? In a skirmish against a group of high-ranking Pokemon trainers, her whole squadron was wiped out. She was left with a fatal strike to the chest. Her vital ores are fading quickly. Yo. There's reasoning in this, bro. Yo. Eri, you did the best in this story, bro. Like, backstory, like, there's always a reason for such cruelties. But Zenth, let's just say this man's reason's beyond well. Vivian Arias, my fault. Yo, somebody gotta help me pronounce these names. Like, comment down below on how I pronounce this, bro. Like, Arias, like, Imonakne, I don't know. Axel? Recognize a female Axel. I never felt such power. Look, decided to show up. Have you decided to give up your morals? Or are you gonna give up? Okay, I told you my morals have nothing to do with the matter. What's the big deal? There's no way, not in a lifetime. Why does it have to be me? The heck's wrong with you? 1,000 years of history is about to come crashing down on us. Players, what the heck are you doing? Did something happen? What in the little heck happened, bro? Like, we went through all these backstories, and I just started calling it Axel. What the heck? I'll burn you alive. Flare. Oh, look at that. Zane with Darmanit's hand, bro. Was he fight? Did he have Darmanit's hand when he fought him? When we fought him? Yo, Destiny and Eris, bro. Yo, we got the rest of the squad here, bro. Where did he do? But not far. Come on, let's go deep in the volcano. Yo, how are we not like on fire? But bro, that's something, bro. Zenth loved somebody, then became evil because he died, bro. Hey, bro, Zenth, I'm sorry, dog. But I still gotta kick your butt, bro. I still have to. It's principle. Alright, what's next? Flareon. So good thing the rest of my team was like revived, because of course, Camera took some of that beating, but didn't take it all too well. Earthquake, hey, that's much better. Frigadier? My boy. Is that another form of Sawsbuck? There's gotta be some like regional form. I love it. Frigadier? Bro, that is immaculate, bro. Alright, so this Pyroar, I'ma try. Never mind, I should've never. Ah, you're kidding me. But look at the regionals, bro. I love the regionals. Look at that. Okay, that happened. To be honest, I can't believe, but Riolu. Tighten up, bruh. I'm not putting back Flam on the team, and I'm not taking an L, bro. I'm not taking that. Like, bro, he gotta toughen up, bro. Yeah, like, bro, Riolu, that's not gonna cut it, bro. What are some things that I can counter, bro? Okay, so Pangoro already can't counter him, but good old poison type moves. A little hint of that, yeah, much better. Gengar. Is it regional or is it same? Yeah. Regional Gengar, I'ma love that, bro. Oh, I'm stupid, bro. I'm stupid, actually, bro. But it hits your attacks. Shouldn't be struggling. Thank you. Wheezing. Oh, okay. This one, I think I forgot. Yep. But wait a minute, it's not dark type. Yes. Vanillux. Can't do it with this one. I thought ghost types were not affected at all by psychic, but I forgot that's dark. Much better. One more win for our boy Ryulu. We gotta get that friendship up on him. Damn, all the way from over there? Okay, Driftblim, Fire Fairy, Easy Poison, Aftermath, bro. Magneton. Honestly, Part Steel is good for us. Fire Steel, it's this one, okay. Okay, much better. See, another one on the belt. Magmar. Back to the fire, but of course, the fire. Water, my fault. Hey, much better. Salazzle. I'm gonna try, since of course fire poison, I added a lot of speed gummies on him, so honestly, Side shot, bro. I have to, yo, you can't live an attack. Like, I don't have to give you the focus sash. Wait, why did I not do that this whole time? You can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up. Like, all this time with the focus sash that I could have given it to him and I don't. Bruh. Like, it was that simple. But look at that. It's over, Zeth. This entire area has been surrounded by rangers and the other members of the Trainers Association. We'll force you to surrender if we need you. If we need to. If you even think you have a chance to escape, just remember, the three strongest trainers they have is alright? Can you please, for 1 second, stop spouting worthless BS? Players, what the heck are you? Where did you come from? What? Are you supposed to be the key? How did you know her name? How? Enough chit-chat, wait. Please, how dare you? How dare you beg? What have you done? Yo, is he swinging alright, Liz? Yo! He's bleeding, bro. Skylar? Yeah, I think that's a mistake. Within an hour, the entire mountain was surrounded by rangers. Around 30 Defiance members were defeated and arrested, including Zenth. He's horribly injured. What the heck happened? He lost control of his own Pokemon and they retaliated against him. Sheesh, guess I can't accept much from a renegade. We were sent back to the guild, and the remainder of the scene was taken over by Ryland and his team of trainers. In the time span of only 6 days, we fought off both Vivi with her cultists and Zenth with Defiance. Did we actually win? Either way, I didn't realize how tired I was until I got back to my dorm, only to immediately collapse in my bed. Yo, I'm telling you, bruh. Does it keep on saying Skylar? It's Riley's, bruh. Like, dog. Sorry for the day. You may both enter my office now. Yo, look at that. Rylus is finally back on the squad, bruh. Yes, your brother is considered a renegade, and according to the law, we would have to punish him. But we did interrogate the other Defiance members where we caught, and most of them did come forward with the information about Evan. I apologize for bringing it up, but yes, Zentha did use the lie of the Avin's family being alive to gaslight him into doing their dirty work. So Evan was just a pawn. Yo, I just got some good food. Wait a minute, I forgot my water. Yo, I'm back with my water, but honestly, I'm a foodie for real. Hold up. Damn! I gotta cut that out. Low key, bruh. I can't keep doing this, bruh. I can't keep doing this. So, honestly, bro. But anyways, oh my lord, we did it! Honestly, Zenth wasn't that difficult, to be honest. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen players in Destiny? We're playing hide and seek or something? I suppose the 20 hours of sleep earlier wasn't enough to make up for all the running around we did. I guess you're right, but at least it's over now. Is it? Honestly, I've been thinking about it. It is over, at least for a little while. Vivi is weakened and Zenth is in custody. We can finally relax. Or you aren't interested in pursuing answers. I really thought Zenth was the answer. And maybe I can still get something out of him. But I think I'm going to take a break from all. Besides, Keith said we'll have a much easier time looking for answers once we get our platinum badges. Speaking of that, Destiny, what are you doing? What are you going to do after you get yours? I was thinking I could just follow you around. As much as I feel it's right to advise you to follow your own goals, I really don't want to be alone in all this. Sorry if that sounds a bit selfish. It's not selfish. Plus, I do have my own goals. I want to travel the world and help others. I assumed we'd be doing the first part anyways, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how many answers this region really has anyways. I mean, surely I can't be from here. Really? Right? This is Sonia of the Defiance reporting. Our Korea leader Zenth has been captured as well as about 30 of our grunts. We currently don't have anything to look forward to leadership, so provide us with some delta. Zenth. I knew that man-child couldn't keep himself out of trouble. But oh well, just a minor setback in the grand scheme. We can also reclaim him in 0 hour. On zero hour. Oh. I feel like this was rushed in a way, but not trying to be rude. I love this game, to be honest. Whoa. Well, he says this was his place. Better go inside. Hello? Ah, Delta. So she finally arrives. Do you have any idea how much you're risking here? What if someone catches what? I've had this day cleared in my schedule for weeks. And while you may not be able to see all of them, the entire building is crawling with our members. The Trainers Association thinks I'm on a private yacht right now. Not a single person will suspect a thing. If you say so. Shall I sit? Okay. So, what are you doing? What are you going to do about Zenth? You said it yourself. He's an incredibly important asset. Damn. You're right. Zenth is invaluable to our upcoming rebellion, but for the last few months, all that boy has done is cause trouble for us. With our Averos facility gone, the Defiance has very little control over Southwest. Zenth is good for only one thing, causing destruction all around him. So the day of the rebellion, we have the entire Trainers Association distracted. We'll free him. I assume you know where he is. Of course, I know where every prisoner in the region is. He's located in a small facility on an unmarked island in the southwest. They've got about 16 rangers guarding the place, as well as a diamond ranking trainer, just in case things go south. Yo, she knows everything, bro. She's about to be like top-notch mafia stuff. Our numbers won't matter once the weapon is awake. So this is a thing, and this is an actual thing. What kind of weapon is humane? Well, not humane, but more like Pokemon, maybe? Okay, so now finally the level cap increased. To be honest, I was at the chamber just a little further. Crap, I can't feel my dang legs. Oh, we're going up East Cliff? It's been 3 months since our encounter with the Defiance Ignitia. Other than training, it's been pretty uneventful. I'm stupid, bro. Well, other than the night I got called up to Izuka's office, only a few days after the whole incident. I'm here, of course. Good evening, players. Could you take a seat? There's no chairs! I was approached by Nakuro while searching for clues to my brother's whereabouts. He told me he told me he'd help search for him if I assisted him stopping the Defiance's weapon. Although it all seems that he needed to do was bring it to the attention of the Trainers Association, so I'll relay his message. The Defiance have spent the last few years creating a weapon to lead their revolution against the Trainers Association. I don't have much knowledge on this weapon, or what it even is. So, I'll tell you what I do know. The weapon will be unleashed upon Arlen in exactly 4 months. Its biggest and maybe the only weakness is players. The Trainers Association cannot win without players, but players cannot win without their help. That's all there was. I'm its weakness? What the heck even is this thing? Thank you, Vilas. Yo, this beat though is kinda in the middle. You are free to leave the room. Players, I know I was gone for a while, but I promise I will be there with everyone else to fight whatever we're up against. I don't understand, what do I have to do with all this? How could I be something's weakness, players? If it's alright with you, I'd like you to explain your current situation to Isuka. I believe there's a possibility that this could all be connected somehow. He's right. If Isuka knows anything, I might finally make sort of this progress. Sure, I'll go over everything. I guess that just barely explains your extraordinary abilities to garner the attention of both the Defiance and the Cult of Isaiah. If I had to guess, you were likely someone of great importance before your memory was wiped. But I can't make much of the title they gave you warded. Either my biggest assumption is that they've got it out for you because you actually do have the means of stopping this weapon. We'll discuss it more. Oh my goodness, I can't. Go get some rest, you'll need it. A person of great importance? I told you, man. MC Energy, that plot armor is like just through the roof. Endurance training, probably the crappiest part of the entire program. The idea is that we need to prepared to handle harsh situation in case we find ourselves without our Pokemon readily available. Which sort of contradicts all those lessons we have about resource management and making sure we never end up in such situations. I need my water, honestly. Yeah, I'm coming. Alright. During endurance training, I'm very glad to report all of you drastically since your first quarterly exam. I believe that you all certainly have what it takes to pass the next one. Whatever. Remember, only about 20% of Aries students, trainers reach platinum rank. So with that said, I'll now have Izuka explain the details of your second quarter exam. Good morning, everyone. Before we go to the details of the exam, I'd like to discuss something potential importance. It's no surprise that the 11 of you have had a lot of attention brought to you. It wouldn't be an understatement to say that your class has had the most attention of the Trainers Association in this guild's history. Probably your recent encounters with 2 different renegade groups have had a massive part in that. However, it's not likely that you'll have to participate in this climax of this entire conflict. Whether or not this will occur before or after you've achieved platinum rank status, isn't something we can confirm yet. But until that happens, your main focus will be to continue training in preparation of your final exam in 6 months. Without further ado, let's discuss the details of your mid-year exam. There will be 2 parts. So the first part will be splitting you into teams of 3, 4, and 4. Oh, it's because there's 11 of us. Each team will be given a task to complete located somewhere within the southern quadrants of the region. Rylas, Zane, Calvin, and Colin will be traveling to Mount Arkan to handle an invisible Pokemon problem. Zeke, Destiny, and Laurel will go to Avaros to hunt a fugitive in hiding. Finally, Dareth, Zelvin, Marshall, and players will go to Kerba Desert to retrieve a stolen fossil from the local museum. You will not be provided with the resources necessary to carry out these missions. All of that will be up to you. Furthermore, you will receive outside assistance from the guild or other professional trainers if you happen to be in a life-threatening situation. Okay, so we're finding a fossil. If we get to keep this fossil, I'm telling you now, I'm not giving it back. Alright, try to look for my group, maybe. So they said... Oh, so they were already all outside. We're going to Kerba Desert. Let's stop at my house and the rest of the bit so we can speed right through the remainder past the Kerbia. So he lives in Rivera. What do you mean it's easier? It's clear that you are highly priority for both Vivian and the remainder of the Defiance. While the safest option is obviously to keep you here in the guild at all times, slowing your training would just give them the upper hand. Well, of course, you gotta let me train, but honestly, Defiance want me dead for reasons I can't even come to a conclusion for myself. The only conclusion we got is that we are a weapon of something, so me with everyone in Rivera. Okay. Of course, we're gonna go southeast to Rivera. And of course, head into his house. Was it the house? No, it was somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, here. Okay. Road to Kerba looks like a pretty harsh one. Everyone make sure you have something to keep yourself hydrated. Okay, so I just ran out of water. Okay, so let's be honest, is there really point of stressing over so much to easy exam? I suppose not. So now I guess do we head through this? The Illicit Grotto. Is this to the way? I don't know if this is the direction. I don't know, like Graphii. This was back to the start, bro. I'm over here with the Graphii. This way, up here. So there's a Psychic type trainer. Alright. Metachan. I totally forgot you can't make this up, bruh. Do more damage. One more. Hey, much better. Soul Rock. I think we're just gonna have to go to Camerupt. Earth Pot. I really just did that. Shouldn't have done that. Lunatone. It does have Moonblast, so I'm not guaranteeing anybody's safety. What type is Meteor Beam? It's gotta be Rock type. Or some type. That definitely. Quaquaval. Water Psychic. I know it's Water Psychic, so Pidgeot. Yup, love the design. Crabapple. There we go. Okay, Gyropass. We're gonna leave it to our boy Delta. So of course, Gyropass should be such a... It's a huge deal. Okay, clearly not for Delta. Bro, this boy right here cannot evolve any sooner. Delphox. Let's see the final evolution. Oh my goodness. That is immaculate. Wow. I love it. Wow. Of course. So now, of course, I'm a heal, because I'm not moving on without doing these few things. Number one, they're all going to him. And it wasn't even enough. Speed. Okay, so of course, feed the rest of the candies. There we go. How many will it take up? Thunder. I don't have Rain Dance, so it's not really going to guarantee anything. Tailwind. That is not happening. So of course, Hurricane. Nah. Okay, so Water Spout. That would be pretty useful. I'm gonna do it. And of course, heal everyone. Simple. There's a bridge. I just want to check. Is there any more rewards down here? Anything I might have missed? Not heading back. Of course, we're crossing the bridge. That's a drastic change. And we're now that's leveled up. Oh my goodness, you do not know how much I've been waiting. Finally, Delta evolves. And of course, this is the good guy, not the bad guy. Code injection. How much power this guy? By editing the enemy's data, a virus is injected. This may also lower the target's special defense. That is scary. Okay. Like imagine having your whole code. Through here. Can't. Through here. Hey, we made it to Kerba. Is this it? Yup. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this amazing episode of Pokemon Vanguard. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys never miss another episode of Pokemon Vanguard. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. Peace.